Hold up. There we go. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Stevie the Black. That's STEV double E the Black. I'm back, and I'm not in a very good mood right now. I'm not. Why? No WWE news, no Eagles news, but it's related to the Eagles. As you can see, I'm wearing my Eagle shirt. Go Eagles! Let's go Birds! But I'm making this video about the Dallas Cowboys, a team that's 3-1 but should really be 4-0. I mean, let's look at the facts. I mean, the only reason they lost against the Giants is because Terrence Williams didn't go out of bounds. Otherwise, Dan Bailey would have made the kick, and the rest is history. He would have won. And it'd been 21 or 22-20. Then you go to the Redskins game, and the Redskins, they had a chance to put that game away, but Kirk Cousins turned back into Kirk Cousins, and he threw an interception and allowed the Dallas Cowboys to win the game. That really hurt, because I'm like, come on, you guys were beating them. You were beating them. And you couldn't get the job done. You couldn't finish them all. They would have been down 10 points. So even if they got a touchdown, they'd still be down by 3. Then the Cowboys win again, and they beat Chicago. Okay, fine. We knew they were going to win anyway. I mean, secretly I was hoping they lose, but we all knew they were going to win. So they're 2-1 at this point. Then they come into San Francisco. San Francisco has a chance to win the game, and here we Eagles fans are relying on Chip Kelly. Hey, do something right for a change and beat Dallas. And once again, he fails. He's 1-3 right now, and it's like, are you kidding me? Dallas wins 24-17. It's like, you can't. It's like the Dallas Cowboys to me right now feel unstoppable. Like, no matter who you put in front of them, it feels like they can win. It's like I put the Patriots against them, and the Patriots would lose. That's how Dak Prescott feels right now. The Cowboys have found their Tony Romo goes down, who we're going to have playing. They've got him. His name is Dak Prescott. And as an Eagles fan, it hurts me to say that Dak Prescott really is their future. You know, he really is the guy. It really hurts to say that, but it's true. We've got our guy. They've got theirs. And it's so irritating. I'm so counting on the Bengals and the Packers to really lay it on the Cowboys. If they can beat them, the Cowboys will go 3-3 into the bye. Okay? They can go 3-3 in the bye. Then they come out of the bye and they face us Sunday Night Football. I know we can beat Dallas in that game. I know it can. Because we're the one leading in time of possession. We're the one leading in scoring. We can do it. I know we can. And it's so frustrating, man. I talked to a fellow Eagles friend of mine, Eagles fan. He was also a friend. And he says that we're going to sweep Dallas. That after what we did to the Steelers, we're going to sweep Dallas. And hey, I'm fine with totally sweeping Dallas. It's just, we haven't swept Dallas since 2011. First of all. Second of all, I mean, the Steelers just plain out didn't show up. Yeah, we shut them down, but they didn't show up either. Right now, they're beating Kansas City like 22 or more to 0. So the Steelers are back, okay? But at this point, I'm like, if the Redskins won today, they beat the Browns. No shocker there. But if the Giants somehow beat the Vikings, then we've got a division. Okay, we've got a division where, oh my God, Eagles beat the Steelers, the Giants beat the Vikings, the Redskins beat the Browns, and the Cowboys beat the 49ers. We've got a division. Okay, every single one of them won. Do I think the Giants will win? No, that defense is legit. Okay, that defense. Look what they did to Cam Newton. Imagine what they'll do to Eli, Sterling Shepard, and Odell. Okay, imagine what they can do. If they win, it'd be an upset. It'd be a complete upset. More shocking than the Patriots losing to the Bills today. More shocking. But it's just like, as an Eagles fan, it hurts. It sucks when you see the Cowboys win, because you know the Cowboy fans are gonna go, "Oh, we're winning, Eagles. Oh, we're back, guy. Oh, sixth Super Bowl, here we come." It hurts to see that, man, because they're just so annoying. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. The thing with the Cowboy fans is they don't live in reality. They live in fantasy land where everything just goes perfect and they win the Super Bowl year after year. And when something goes wrong, there's always something wrong. It's always something else. It's not the fact, you know what, the team showed up and they just played better than us. It's never that. It's always, oh, this would have happened, or that would have happened, or the referee didn't flag this, or we didn't get penalty for that. You know, they were trying to cheat us, man. They never got paid. It's always some kind of excuse of why they lost. I'll give you an example. When we lost to the Cowboys the year they went 12-4 and they won the division that year, we won when we came in second place that year, and we lost to them with Mark Sanchez. You know what we did? We didn't give no excuses. We said, you know what? We lost. You know, we couldn't get it done. We got cocky. Then we lost to the Seahawks. No surprise. Okay. Then we lost to Dallas. That one really hurt. It really did. And then we lost to the Redskins. That one really hurt. That sealed the deal for us, where we were like, oh, I guess we ain't winning the division now. So at this point, it's like, if the Giants lose tomorrow, then they'll be 2-2. Okay, then they'll be tied with the Redskins for like third and fourth place, and then this division will be between us and Dallas. I've looked at Dallas' schedule twice, before when they had Romo, and after when they didn't have Romo with Dak. And based on this schedule, the best they'll still do, if best, is 9-7. 9-7. Because they'll figure out a way. But then I look at the Eagles' schedule and I say, what chance do we have? And I look down the schedule, and I'm taking it week by week, so don't say this is the final score or this is what it's going to be. But I looked at the Eagles' schedule and I said, what chance do we have? What is our record going to be? We have a chance of an 11-5 record. 11-5. That's more than enough to win the division. And with 9-7, I mean, the Giants a couple years ago won the whole thing with the 9-7 record. I mean, that won't be enough for the Cowboys to get into the playoffs, I wouldn't think, because it looks like the Seahawks are back now. And you know, the Cardinals, oh my God, we look like one of the best teams in the NFC. So, you know, and the Packers, you know, they've had their problems, but that was only 1 week. They should be back, and, you know, I'm expecting them to beat Dallas, you know. Hopefully they can, and Aaron Rodgers shows up, and Andy Dalton, you know, he shows up, and then, you know, Carson Wentz, he shows up, and then if they could lose 3 straight, well, they'll be 3-4 at that point, and Tony Romo should be back by then, and then it comes Tony's team. I think Dak believes this is his team, and it technically is. I mean, Tony Romo's time is almost done. I mean, you know, he gets hurt next year, or if he gets hurt again this year somehow, I mean, it's Dak's team at that point. Tony, if he stays the Cowboy, he'll be a backup. That's what it's going to come down to. He'll be a backup. But, you know, I want all of Dallas to listen to me right now, and I want all of the Philly fans to listen to me too. This division will come down between us two. We found our quarterback. You found yours. This is war. And I know Skip tomorrow is going to go off on Shannon on Undisputed on Fox Sports 1, channel 219 on DirecTV. He's going to go after Shannon. He's like, I told you, how about them Cowboys? And Shannon will have to eat his pill or eat his guilt or whatever like that. It's like, you know what? You're right, Skip, they won. But you know who they got next? They got Cincinnati next. And then Skip will come up with some excuse like, oh, but Cincinnati hasn't been Cincinnati in a long time. I mean, I think my Dallas Cowboys have a shot. So here's my thing. If Dallas goes 5-1, if they somehow manage to beat Cincinnati and the Packers, and they go 5-1, then I'll be really scared. I'm scared now, but they haven't faced a defense Dak hasn't been pressured. Dak hasn't been tested. And you can say the same thing for Carson Wentz. I mean, yeah, the Steelers are supposed to be a test, and we basically beat them down. Every game won't be like that, but we'll see how it goes. I'm most likely looking forward to, the game against the Vikings. I want to see what we can do against Sam Bradford and that offensive line. But never before in my life have I ever been looking forward to the facing the Cowboys. We shut them down. We quiet them. Week 8 on October 30th. Sunday Night Football. NBC. It's on. I mean, there's a pay-per-view on that day too, but because of what's at stake, I might just end up watching the Eagles game first and then just watch the pay-per-view the next day on the WWE Network for only $9.99. I had to get my WWE, and it's a WWE channel, guys. But Dallas, it's on. We will find a way. We will quiet you down. And if you find a way and you beat us, we're not going to have any excuses. We're not going to have a say. We're not going to go, oh my God, they cheated. They did this. They did that. No. You beat us. You were the better team that day. But the thing is, you won't beat us because we have our quarterback. Meanwhile, your quarterback, he's still resting. Remember that. And you guys say you're loyal. So many Cowboy fans that I know that I talk to, they said, man, Tony Romo should even get back in that lineup. This is Dak's team now. This is Dak's team. And I said, that's a shame. That's really a shame. We've been through quarterback after quarterback after quarterback. We went from McNabb to Vic to Nick Foles to Mark Sanchez to Sam Bradford, now Carson Wentz. The difference between Carson and Dak, I mean, maybe Dak does love it, but Carson loves this game. Carson Wentz, this is his life. Does Dak get up at 5:30 in the morning and come in and watch some film? Does he ask questions? Or is he so full of himself right now that, he's just loving life in big old Texas? And really, if you think about it, the Texans should be the one who hits the Dallas Cowboys the most because they're in the same state as them. And, they should be like, nobody even thinks about the Texans when you say Texas. They think of Dallas Cowboys. The same really should be said for Pittsburgh, not Pittsburgh, for Pennsylvania. When you think of Pennsylvania, you should think Pittsburgh. But you know what you think of also? You think of Philly. Why do you think of Philly and Pittsburgh? Because we won't let you forget about us. Yes, we don't have a Super Bowl ring, but we're loyal. But we stick through it, through the good and bad. We don't make excuses. So I'm telling you right now, Dak, Wentz, it's on. It's on. Week 8, 8 o'clock or 8:30, maybe 8:25. We'll see who's the better team in the NFC East. And when you lose, because you will lose, I don't want to hear any excuses, but we will. I don't want to hear, but if this happened, but we will. I don't want to hear about, you got lucky, but we will. So, fly, Eagles, fly. Let's go, Birds. And I will see you guys tomorrow for my video I'm doing on Dolph Ziggler and Cesaro and my thoughts on if WWE lets them leave. Because if they let them leave, oh my God. It's just, oh my God. So you'll hear about it tomorrow. It's back to reality tomorrow, but I had to get this out because ever since I saw that the Dallas Cowboys won, I was like, I gotta do a video because I will not let this go. I will literally not let this go. So that's about it. And if you're not down with that, I just got 2 words for you. Peace out.